Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and money is near and dear to my heart. So, going to college
More
is
truer words have probably never been spoken. You have the floor to debate the budget bill.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Going to college is a very special, formative time of life, and for those of us who went to college, it was wonderful and transformative for most of us. I'm going to tell you about one of my constituents, a Caucasian Christian girl. I went through this with her, and by the way, we have the power of the purse, and that's why I bring this up, and it applies to the discussion here. She was an English literature major, an A student, finishing her junior year. During her time there, she's walking across campus, and she has very curly hair, white girl, that's why I mentioned she's Caucasian, and she's approached by other students and told, "You're misappropriating your race," because they thought she had a perm. She's very Scottish. She had to go through the tunnel of shame. Maybe you've heard of that. This girl, raised in a Christian environment, good girl, just wants to be a great English major, probably a teacher. She goes through the tunnel of shame where these men are screaming F words at her. It's a requirement that she go through that as an English major. And she's a tough girl emotionally, but it was pretty rough when she came back and told me about that she had to do that as an English major. She's in her geology class, and she couldn't use biologically correct pronouns, he and she. Why am I being told this in geology? She's in her English class and told the same thing. And then just some absurdities, like one student who is not blind raises their hand in her class and says, "I identify as blind." Well, the student's not blind, but professor, okay, yeah, we all need to honor that. She was ridiculed in her English class when they were asked, "Well, what's your goal in life? What do you want to do?" And of course, she wanted to be an English teacher, if I recall correctly. She says, "Well, but first I want to get married and raise a successful family." She was mocked by both the professor and the other students. And then she brought about pretty low morals at BSU. My professor more than once has said, "Class is canceled," in an email because I have a hangover. I bring that up because this type of thing has permeated the entire university, not just these classes or universities. As an A student finishing her junior year, she came to me and she said, "Dad, I'm tired of paying for this crap." She quit. She's never finished college. She has a successful career otherwise. But I want to exercise the power of her purse today, our purse today. That's all we have. You cut this dang budget a long ways. Thank you.